There was this tiny little fluffy beady-eyed baby looking at me from underneath a trash bin.
Man, you are spicy. I don't know how I'm gonna do you.
I don't even think he had seen a human before, let alone being touched by one.
I know, you're probably gonna touch it. It's okay.
He definitely bit me very hard.
Oh, ow. Okay.
Understandably, he was terrified. I hold no grudges over it.
It's okay.
Once I got him inside,
I brought you some food.
he absolutely was not having it. I ended up using the crate for him to get more acquainted with things. He had never been inside before, so everything was brand new for him. He was definitely the spiciest kitten I had ever rescued in my entire life. I could barely get him to eat anything. And the only way that I could feed him was getting him into a blanket and wrapping him like a burrito. So his little murder mittens wouldn't come out and try to scratch me.
You got one of your murder mittens out.
They're small, but very mighty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I won't breathe now.
I think I had to wrap him at least for the first 4 to 5 days. I ended up just using a little measuring cup to try to get him to at least eat something, and it kind of worked. He was trusting me with that and knowing that nothing was going to happen to him.
Did you just lick that from my finger? Alright, we're gonna try from a plate this time.
It took almost 6 days for me to be able to get him to eat out of an actual bowl and not hand feed him.
Okay, you got your tea. You gonna sit there while I open your packages? Hi. Oh.
The biggest turning point was the day we got a cat hoodie that had a little pocket for him to go into.
I am putting you in this.
Once I finally got him in it and started loving on him, he made his first meow at me. It wasn't a hiss, it was an actual meow.
Oh.
And I knew at that point that we had made such progress, that we had made a breakthrough together. Once he got more comfortable, we were watching him be on the bed and play for the first time. Let me give him pets without freaking out too bad. It's indescribable to gain the trust of a cat. I was very grateful that church had finally accepted me.
Oh my god, you're so cute. I'm gonna miss you.
I had just homed 2 other cats, not even a few days prior to finding church. And I knew that I couldn't keep him. But I got his story out there, and literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people reached out wanting church.
Tricky, they're here.
And one girl was persistent. I knew that she was the one. And they drove hours to come get church. Church wasn't afraid of her. He went right into their arms, started falling asleep. This was it. This was what was meant to be.